Well, it's September here in North Carolina. That means it's flounder season. We are allowed 1 fish per day, and I'm sure I will catch one today. But I'm gonna try to key in on Sheepshead and Black Drum because I can keep a few of them. So we never did have a low tide. I did have to get fiddler crabs today instead of mud crabs. So I got up early and went and got those. I do prefer the red jointed fiddler crabs over the sand fiddler crabs. They're a lot bigger and just a hardier bait in general. So, but if we run out of those, there's always sea urchins. So we got plenty of options today. Let's get started. Start out with these red jointed fiddler crabs. I do like using just a single hook when I'm fishing with these guys. They are a softer bait. See if anything's down here. Ooh, stuck them. Caught you looking, buddy. It's 12 1/4. Start with that. Let's see if we can find a flounder this morning. That fast. Dang. First drop. This is cool here. Alright, so let's look at what kind of flounder this is. Definitely a keeper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he swallowed the hook, so. That's gonna be our limit. Oh, there's the hook. All right. Well, there's our limit on flounder. Well, let's see how big he is. It's 18 inches. All right, back to sheepshead fishing. Got a really cool net up at New Sport Shop. Awesome for getting these sea urchins. Yes, please. Thunderstorm rolling in. I'm gonna get out of here. Do have bait for tomorrow, so that's a good thing. All right, day 2. I'm gonna try this again. We got another day of flounder season. Got a few mullets this morning. They're hard to find at high tide, but we should be able to catch a flounder with what we got here. Got high tide falling. Bunch of little sheepshead swimming around this morning. There's a spadefish. Beautiful water. We got a north wind today. I think I've got one on here. It's a pretty big mullet. I like to let them have it for at least 20 or 30 seconds before I set the hook. On there. All right, I got one on. Definitely have one on here. Looks like a good one. Yeah, it's a keeper. There he is. And that is a Gulf Flounder. 2 spots here, 1 here. Look at all the beautiful white specks on them. They are pretty. They don't get real big. Close to 16 and a half, 16 and 3/4. Pretty fish. Alright, flounder's over for today. That was the second mullet. I actually did keep that first mullet alive. Oh, no, he died. He's still kicking, but yep, used 2 mullet. Game over. But I've seen a bunch of sheep's heads swimming around these pilings, so we'll still have fun today. Glad I got this bait yesterday. I could always have thrown it back if I wasn't going to use it, but I knew I was coming out today, so they keep pretty well overnight. Just keep them in the shade, and you know, don't keep water on them. They're used to being out of water at low tide anyway. But keep them cool, keep them in the shade, and you can use them the next day. Oh yeah, they look good. Down there. All right. And we're on the bottom. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. Oh, I'm slinging. Oh, right there on the jawbreaker. Wow. Knew they were down there. That's a pretty fish. $19.5. All right, we're gonna have fun today. It's 8:45. There's a school of them down there. There's another nice one. On the stinger hook. He's right on 17. Well, I flounder fished for 2 days and fished for a combined total of about 10 minutes. Guys, there's plenty of flounder here in North Carolina. I'm not sure what's going on with these regulations, but we do have several fish to clean, so I'm gonna head back to the house. It's about 10:30 in the morning. That'll do it. Hope you guys have a good week.